enjoy all of the selections from our year's marching band season, which includes our trip to Northwestern, as well as our halftime show. We're going to start by standing up, if you wouldn't mind, and we're going to play the Star Spangled Banner, conducted by our 2017 drum major, Ryan Knox. Hey, how about that? Okay, we have had such an amazing marching band season this year, filled with lots of different weather, from extreme heat in the summer to lots of rain during football games. But the students behind you are resilient and always performing, and have really excelled throughout the season. And it really is a testament to their growth and progress that our last football game, the senior night, they did an extremely well, had an extremely great performance. Our show this season is the music of Prince, and that was chosen by the students at the end of last school year. So every school year at the end of that, we decide what show we're going to play for the next season. And this season was the music of Prince. Unfortunately, due to copyright and his passing, some of his music is no longer available. And so we had to make some decisions based on, well, what can we play and what can't we play? And so you'll notice, if you are classic rock fans out there, that the second song is not technically the music of Prince. In fact, it is the music of Jimi Hendrix. But we drew a connection, and we chose that piece because Prince was directly inspired by Jimi Hendrix, and you can hear that in a lot of his guitar stylings. And so we felt that it fit really well in our halftime show in our music of Prince. So we're going to perform the next 3 songs back to back to back. And it's also going to be conducted by Ryan Knox. And this is our show, The Music of Prince, which contains the songs 1999, Purple Haze, and Let's Go Crazy. Here is our 2017 halftime show, The Music of Prince. a few people that we have to definitely thank. First off is Ryan Knox. He did an excellent job. Can you give him a round of applause? Every year we open up the option to be drum major. Stay here. Every opportunity we open up to all the students to audition for drum major, and there's a selection process in place at the end of the year, so I open it up to all students. And Ryan was chosen, and he attends a camp, or attended rather, and he learned how to conduct, and every year we add more and more responsibilities, and Ryan's just done an excellent job this season, so I'm very proud of him. I also want to congratulate our color guard, the four ladies that are up here on stage. Can you give them a round of applause? As well as our color guard coach, Coach Megan Ginden. The color guard never ceased to amaze me. They were given this space about 10 minutes ago, or 10 minutes prior to our performance time, and said, okay, this is what we have, and we're going to adapt. And they've just done an excellent job all season, adding some serious imagery to what the music is. And so I think that they deserve a second round of applause for that. They'll be back later at the end of the concert for our final song. Every year, you guys can see that if you want to. Every year we play at all home football games, and we also attend a couple other performances. 2 performances over the summer, so marching band really starts over the summer, which are, we have 2 parades. This year we had 4 high school football games, and then we also attend the Northwestern University Marching Band Day, where thousands, I think over 2,000 students performed at this football game from high schools across the area. And we've been doing it for the past 4 years, and every year we learn 3 new pieces. And so we're going to present those pieces to you, and again, another trio of songs. And this is all of our Northwestern Marching Band Day music. wrote myself some notes that I wouldn't forget, but I also taped it to my stand, so hold on. There we go. So it's pretty amazing the amount of music that these students have to learn for marching band. If you consider that this year alone, there are maybe 5 to 10 really short songs, none of the songs that we've played so far, that are carryovers from every year to year, just part of what we call our standards pack. So nearly 80% of the music that we're performing tonight, the students learn new every year. That's pretty amazing. That's a whole mess of notes, a whole mess of rhythms that don't transfer from year to year. So the fact that we have a complete program every year of lots of music is a testament to their skills, their hard work, and the extra hours that they put in. That in itself deserves another round of applause. We're going to celebrate that. I also want to celebrate all of our freshmen. We have one of the largest freshman classes this year, which is great because now we also have one of the largest senior classes leaving. This is a testament to the growth, the pride and excellence that all the students behind me have, and their continued desire to see the program flourish. And this is an exciting year for us as we say a sad goodbye to our large senior class, but are going to hopefully welcome in another large freshman class. So that's exciting also. The next music that we have for you is our shorties set. So shorties is just like a term that we use in marching band to refer to a shortened version of a song, or basically a selection of a song, the best hits of that one song. So we're going to play a medley for you of low brass cheer, some cadences called T-Funk and Give It All You Got, as well as Iron Man and Seven Nation Army. And then we'll break in between. Here's our first set. And feel free to join in on any of the choreography if you would like to. This is a pretty relaxed portion of the concert. part of being in a marching band is getting to learn all the unique hand signs that we see. So you'll see me do this oftentimes in the stands, okay? That's not me being mean to any of the students. This is a way for us to say, hey, low brass cheer, L, or maybe it's this one. I'm not quite sure. Sometimes I get my lefts and rights mixed up. Or Seven Nation Army, or maybe it's this one. I never know which one to give for seven. But shorthand versions of us to say, hey, this is the song we're playing and we got to do that. For example, we have this as the mini version of our fight song, or this is the half version of our fight song, or the whole version, so that we can play it really quickly and pull it out of our catalog. So you'll see me do those hand signs throughout. Our next set is also a set of shorties, but before we do that, I want to highlight another amazing student. Every year, we have an opportunity for students to compete in what we call the Illinois Music Educators Association All-State Competition. And that is an opportunity for students to compete just like athletes in an individual event where they prepare a solo and scales and they audition with hundreds of other students. This year it was held at Addison Trail High School. And one of our students, Zoe Becker, Zoe, can you stand up for me? Zoe Becker made it into these positions. So we're very proud of Zoe. She's going to be representing us next weekend at the festival that's held at Elgin High School. So if you would like to come out, it's in our backyards, and support Zoe, that would be amazing. Our next set of songs are Shorties Part 2. This includes Godzilla, Destroy You Frankenstein, and then we have a pack of music called 30-second blasters. So once we hit those last four, it'll take us 2 minutes, because they're each 30 seconds. Here we go.
And what are you going to do for fun? Bass. Back, and watch your roll,
even more people to thank, because we're just so thankful for everything here. I want to give a big thank you and a shout out to all the parents. And we're going to applaud a select few, but I want to start with everyone that's here right now. You're here and you're supporting us and the students behind me, and that truly is a big deal, because they put in a lot of work, and it's always great to perform for an audience. And sometimes, we can't make it to football games, but this is an important concert, because oftentimes we find that this is where parents are able to hear all the music that the students have been working on. So I'm thankful for everyone that's here tonight. I'm thankful for you supporting us, and I'm thankful that you guys, everyone here is supporting all the students in their extra work that goes outside of the classroom. So you guys deserve a round of applause. And students, why don't you applaud your parents as well? I want to also highlight a couple key parents that have really helped organize everything. Every game, we look to parents to feed everyone, which is a great part of maintaining the spirit and pride in our organization. And Stacy Espinosa and Trent Fuchise are just two amazing parents that have really helped out and stepped up and written emails when I frankly just don't have the time to do so, and they've been an excellent helper. And truly irreplaceable. So can you give them a round of applause? So if you weren't annoyed by the amount of emails that I already send, and you want to contribute to that, we're always looking for parents to help out. And if you want to help draft emails next year, we sure could use the help. So if you want to contribute to the awesome amount of emails that I send out, I laugh at myself, but we could definitely use the help next year. So thank you to everyone for being here and helping out, and thank you to those parents. Our next three songs are three new Stance tunes. They are Hand Clap, Buck Jump, and Problem, and we're going to play them back to back to back. Before we play our last number, there's just some more information. First off, you'll notice that we are currently in the scenes of New York on this stage with our awesome set, which has been built by our amazing tech crew and all the students that are involved in the musical. And so this gives us a nice little PSA moment to highlight the fact that our annual musical is coming up, and that is on your program, so I hope that you can turn to the back page and check out all the upcoming events. That's what this portion of the concert is, the upcoming events portion. So our musical is coming up, and many of the students behind me are participating in the pit orchestra, who've been putting in a lot of hours outside of school, learning some new instruments and really dedicating themselves to their craft, as well as some of them are acting in the musical as well, and some of them are also behind the scenes. So we definitely contribute heavily as a band to the production. So I think that this set is pretty amazing and should entice you to come watch the musical. So the dates are on your calendar. Come out and support everyone, multiple days, please. And then I also want to highlight that we have basketball games coming up. So if marching band season and football games wasn't enough, we have also basketball games. As a member of the Streamwood High School band program, we participate in 8 basketball games annually. We do 4 men's games and 4 women's games. And we have 4 games prior to winter break, which is unprecedented. I don't think that we've had that many before then. So please consult the calendar and look at those. Those are a lot of fun and really easy, even easier than marching band, and much of the music transfers. So those are important to have on your calendar. Also, what's important is our Thanksgiving Day Parade. School District U46, all the band programs in School District U46 are participating in the Chicago Thanksgiving Day Parade on Thanksgiving. I think about 5 years ago, U46 participated as all the high schools participated together, and they broke the record for the amount of students that were participating. This year, we plan to break our own record with approximately over 700 students participating. That's pretty amazing and deserves another round of applause. So we have a couple rehearsals scheduled and a performance, and we'll have more information about that. And finally, we have our seasonal serenade, which happens prior to our break. That's in December on your upcoming events. And that's when the band, chorus, and orchestra here at Streamwood High School perform at one concert, and it's a very festive event. Should be a lot of fun. Please don't miss that one. The final people I want to thank are the administration here. We have new administration. We have a new principal, Michelle Chapman, and we have a new vice principal, Mark Orzula. But I also want to thank our music and performing arts administrator, Tammy Berman, who might be here. She might have left, but she was here earlier. Can we give her a round of applause for supporting us? A lot of upcoming events and a lot of hard work, a lot of music. Our final music that we're going to perform tonight is what we're going to be performing on Thanksgiving Day, and that is our arrangement of Sleigh Ride. So thank you very much for coming out, and here is Sleigh Ride.